because of how in depth this weather is. I mean, we're into the thick of it. We're gonna stay with this thing. It keeps trying to spin one up. Pretty sure it spun one up on us back there. Did not lose the windshield. Did not lose the windshield. Actually, I'd rather lose the wind. I'd rather take a crack in the windshield than get a side window blown out. Back into the hail again. Can't say that I don't give you guys content. Holy cow. Get right into the mix of it. Looks like we're all going to pull over right here. Might have a tornado out in front of us. There, we got a dumb driver. I'm gonna be a dumb driver here for a second. Woo! Mommy! We're in it again, guys. Are we in it? Talk about content. So the young guy that was with us a little bit ago, he's back in front of us. Chicago Midwest is out in front of us. We're all kind of rolling together. And here's the thing, guys. And yeah, I'll talk while we're doing this. We're all out here to achieve the same thing. We're not adrenaline junkies. We're out here to get you guys the information. As I said earlier, no tornado warning, or no tornado sirens, no outdoor warning. You can see, I kind of see the rain bands going across the road. And if you think I'm yelling, I'm not. Or I'm not trying to. I can't even hear myself think right now. We got out of the hail core. Starting to lighten up a little bit. And I got a clear slot to my left, Jeffrey. Now, yes, chaser convergence, yes. But you can see we're all staying spread out. We're not riding on each other's bumpers. We're looking out for each other. Again, we're all here for the same thing. Keep you guys informed. Holy cow, that was rough. Well, we said this was going to happen. I think we kind of let Chicago Midwest take the lead on this. And I think we're going to try to wrap back around and get back out in front of it again. my better half, if you guys hear me sniffling and whatnot in the background, I apologize. My better half is going to kill me because I didn't bring allergy medicine with me. I did not hear a lick of anything that you said.
Copy that. You should be coming up on East Prairie. From there, you take 105 up to Airline Acres, and then 105 north to Charleston.
Okay.
There's nothing coming up behind this cell. You're basically traveling right with it. There's nothing to the east of it. Going up north towards Charleston will get you to the edge of the polygon, tornado warning polygon. And then...
Oh. Alright. Sorry, I cut you off after you said polygon.
Just advising you get to Charleston, that'll get you to the northern edge of the polygon. We can reassess the target from there.
Copy, sounds good. They're running right along with the storm. The hail finally relaxed a little bit for a few. That could change in a matter of moments. If it catches another updraft, we'll, well, as I say that, we're on 80 right now, headed back east. Another hail force.
Do that.
I'm in East Prairie.
Copy that. From East Prairie, you want to go north on 105. To Airline Acres.
Copy. Still in Missouri, guys. Temps are holding steady at about 62 degrees, 63 degrees. Jeff, you're gonna tell me when I'm getting close. I can't see squat.
Copy that. You're getting ready to come up on the Airline Acres area. You're going to continue on that road and just follow it all the way. It'll take you north right into Charleston.
Copy.
The road that you're on will tie back into Interstate 57.
Okay.
Closer you get to Charleston, it should be clearing up a little bit for you. Get a little bit of break of the heavy stuff.
Yeah, I got daylight to my out my driver's side window.
Probably, yeah, it's starting to move out of that area.
Turns some of his heat off, trying to unfog the windows. Kill the lights. So, with that much precip, that much wind, that much blah, that was why we lost the live stream. His signal couldn't get out. I lost my radio. I lost all my radios there for a second. My radar hesitated. It was just, we were in the thick of it. And We're not done yet, guys. We're not done. We're gonna keep going. You guys needed this. I needed this. People out here didn't need this. We do have a tornado warning to the south of us, which is behind us. We're going to the north. We're trying to get out of it a little bit to regroup. So the radar on your upper right hand side of your screen is brought to you by Radar Omega and Cyclone Port. They are a proud sponsor of Torcon Weather Team. You can also have this app by going over to your app store, downloading the Radar Omega app, and for a small fee, they do it monthly and they do it annually. You can jump up here and have the same radar technology that we're using. Shout out to the guys over at Radar Omega and Cyclone Port for taking good care of us the way that they do. They don't just take care of us, guys. They take care of EMA offices. If you want to contact Cyclone Port on their website, and they'll get you all set up. It's not free. I will say that it's not free, but it's well worth it when it comes to saving lives in your community. I'm currently talking to my community about it right now. The county that I live in, the town that I live in, or I live just outside of, north of Columbus. We don't have any tornado sirens. We don't have tornado sirens anymore. We don't have tornado sirens because they were old World War II relics, and they're just not functional anymore, and you can't get the parts for them or anything else. So we're trying to work together with the county. Torcon Weather Team is trying to work together with the county to get everybody on the same page as far as warnings go, no delays in the warnings. We had a system set up to where it would call your home phone, it would call your cell phone, it'd send you a text message, email, all that good stuff, and it's delayed big time. I think we're all going to pull in here real quick, guys. We're going to take a nope, we're going to jump. I don't know where we're going. Alright, I'm out of it. I'm at 57 and 105. I'm going to pull over here at a gas station real quick. That way we can take a look and reconvene. Jeff, tell me what you think.
Copy that. Dispatch copies as well.
I think Chicago Midwest, I don't know if they're going home. Hang on, guys, I'll turn the windshield wipers off. We're not really doing a whole lot right this second. We're going to turn back towards the storm, though.
So it looks like all active tornado warnings except for one are all southwest of you. Looking at Arkansas and southern Missouri down there. All those have remained just radar indicated. There have not been any observed with any of those.
Alright, copy that.
We have a line it stretches all the way from just to the west of Dayton, Ohio, all the way down to Jonesboro, Arkansas. A few severes. If you want to make a play and go back south, that's up to you. Otherwise, there's not much leading up until Ohio. There's a 1 tornado warning in Ohio, set to expire in 2 minutes.
Copy that. Let's go. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna grab a drink, and yeah, let's go a little south. Let's go south.
Copy that. I'll start taking a look at what we can target.
Copy that. All right, guys, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to leave the stream up. I'm going to kill my mic for a second. I'm going to run in here and grab something to drink because I have cotton mouth like you would not believe. But keep it right here. Torcon Weather Team, brought to you by Radar Omega and Cyclone Port. And don't forget about ham radio prep also. Get some good lightning. And yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. All right, boys and girls, we are back. Got a lot of lightning behind us, guys. So since my light bug is not updating, we're headed back across to Wycliffe, Kentucky. I think it is. I think it's Kentucky. It's where we were at earlier today. So our chief meteorologist, he has a, oh, I guess I need to turn here. Sorry, dude. Took my Jeepus a second. Ooh, good lighting. Our chief meteorologist, Jim Sublett, he's got a thing about storm chasers should all have snacks. I've got snacks. I got food. Bring it with me every time. My beautiful and amazing better half doesn't let me leave home without food, snacks. She packed all my food and snacks yesterday while I was getting the first aid equipment and my jump bag and making sure the drone was operational and this, that, and the other. And there I did not put the drone up in that because, well, there was no way we were flying in that. Now we might get down here and we might get the drone up. This lightning out in front of us is phenomenal. I just might put the drone up. I don't know. Depends on how this plays out. But yeah, she takes. I give her a hard time all the time because that's just who I am. But yeah, she takes pretty good care of me, especially during chase season. We're actually getting busy this year, guys. Wasn't able to last year. I was trying to get back in the saddle last year after what happened the year before. Didn't get out at all the year before because of everything that was going on. But we're back in the saddle this year. We'll be back out on Wednesday. Probably going to be chasing Ohio on Wednesday. I'll be honest with you. Ohio is looking extremely favorable. So now we've officially, and I'm pretty sure that that was a weak tornado that we were in there. Can't guarantee it because you couldn't see squat, and completely freaking rain wrapped. But that's the second intercept that if that was a tornado, if we can get that verified as a tornado, that'd be the second intercept that we've made in 2 weeks. So not too freaking bad. Not too freaking bad. We made a direct intercept in Oklahoma, Mississippi, on the first night we were down there. Well, that's pretty good. Mountain Dew apparently came out with a new product, and it was kind of weird. I'll be honest with you. That last gas station I went into had no... Okay, I'm going to say it like this because it depends on where you're from. They had no 20-ounce bottles of pop if you're from Ohio. If you're from anywhere else in the continental United States, they didn't have any 20-ounce bottles of soda. Yeah, we'll argue that later. Matter of fact, we'll play a little game this week. I'm gonna put it out there on Facebook at some point this week. Do you call it Coke? Do you call it Pepsi? Or do you call it pop or soda? Throw it in the chat, guys. make sure you guys are heading over to Torcon or sending your friends, because if you're here with me, you already know about it. But tell all your friends, Torcon Weather Team is on the web, TorconWXteam.com. TorconWXteam.com. Got a heck of a light show out in front of us. TorconWXteam.com. You can get to all of our social medias on the homepage. Right there at the top of the homepage, there's hyperlinks all the way across the top. So you can follow us that way. And I'm talking YouTube, Twitch. We're live on YouTube and Twitch right now. We are linked. And my social media people, if you're listening, make sure that this live stream, the second live stream, since we lost the live stream, has been posted to Facebook, please. Thank you, love you, bye. No, I'm kidding. But you can get to all of our social media links through our website. It's the easiest way to get on our social media links is through our website. But again, that's TorconWXteam.com. And also, we are sponsored by Ham Radio Prep, so if you're looking to get your amateur radio license, as you can hear, we use a lot of radios. I think I've got like, I don't know, I can't even tell you how many radios I got in this truck right now, besides the ones that are in the center console, the radio console. Brought all my portables with me this time since I was out here by myself. But head over to hamradioprep.com. If you're looking to get your amateur radio license, ham radio license, whatever you want to call it, they've got every class that you could ever want, from technician class to general to amateur extra. When you purchase the classes, you can get a 10% discount. Thank you to our partnership with Ham Radio Prep. Type in the coupon code when you go to checkout. Type in the coupon code TorconWXteam. Or I'm sorry. Wow, I screwed that all up, didn't I? I'm a great advertiser. Type in the coupon code TorconWeather, and receive an additional 10% off of your purchase. I would get the lifetime package where you can get any license that you want, and it's a lifetime package. You don't have to renew it or anything like that. But, and I'll be honest with you, Ham Radio Prep is how I got my license. A lot of guys on our team, girls on our team, they got their ham radio license, ooh, that was a good one, through Ham Radio Prep. They make it very, very easy over there. And like I said before, Radar Omega, Cyclone Port, make sure you go to your app store, download the Radar Omega app, and like I said, for a small monthly fee, or you can do it annually, it's up to you. You can download the Radar Omega app and use exactly the same radar app that we as professionals use. Man, I was waiting for that to do that. I think I accidentally put my phone on adaptable color because it just went into dark mode. And I may have just done that because it was nighttime, or it's getting to be nighttime. Get some great lightning shots though. Good Lord, I'm going to steal some stills out of this. Wow, that was a big one. That was a big one.
Vortex one, just for information purposes, there is a severe thunderstorm warning over that area of Clinton and Bardwell. 60 mile per hour wind gust and quarter size hail.
Copy that. And shout out to Jeff Smith that's helping me right now. He went out and chased last night up in the Kansas, Iowa, northwest Missouri area, and Nebraska. And he caught a tornado last night. Got it on camera. We'll get that posted up on the Facebook page if it's not already been done. But yeah, Jeff had a pretty successful chase last night. Kept his windshield wipers intact. I was kind of proud of him for that. I stayed with his chase till. Shh, don't tell anybody. Our chief meteorologist, my God, they had a catastrophe. Well, it's still going on because I still don't. I'm locked in, but I still can't. It's nothing but static. I checked it before I came back on the mic, and Missouri's having all kinds of issues with their weather radios, and he is also the chief meteorologist, senior forecaster for Radford Media Group and KDKD FM in South Central Missouri, and he stayed on all night last night. Now, this is how much he loves what he does. He loves the people. Jim is absolutely one of the nicest. Come through his area, but it beans to the wall last night, and he went for 8 hours straight, keeping you guys out there in Missouri safe. So shout out to him. I've had Dean Thielen on the radio with me today. I've had Robert Baum on the radio with me today. Vortex 2, JJ Keaton. They caught a funnel cloud up there in Illinois. Never did hear about the report of the tornado on the ground. I know nobody ever got back to me on that one, but I was kind of busy doing other things, like dealing with this. Oh my God. So you guys look on my screen, look in the middle of the radar. Now, I don't have it, I've just got it on single scan, but we'll set it in motion again for you guys. Chaser convergence with this line of storms. Well, now you've chased spotters. They're all in the same area. It's not that I don't like spotters. I do like spotters. We have spotters on our team. But everybody all in the same area? Hey Jeff, I know you're listening, and Justin, our communications director, I know he's listening. There's an exclamation point in the middle of our screen with spotter convergence. I won't even call it chaser convergence, spotter convergence. It's just like cell convergence with a thunderstorm. They all come together in the same area and then they just run into each other. Try to avoid some of that nonsense. So 5-to-1 odds when I'm ready to go out Wednesday. Probably not, because I'm not going to be that far away from home, but next distance I have to travel, I guarantee my Allegra will be in the bottom of my snack bag. Because she's watching right now. I know she is. She might not have the volume turned up. Or she might have. She's at work. She might have an earbud in. But I'm going to find Allegra in my bag. I already know I am. Crossing over the Mississippi River right now, guys. It's a tight little bridge. We've already come over it once today. Actually, we did not come over this side. Came over the other side, which we'll have to go over that side too. Crossing over the Mississippi River, and then we'll cross over the Ohio River, and then we'll be back in Kentucky over at Wycliffe. I think it's how you say it. So if we came over that bridge, we'll go down here. We're going to turn to the right. We're going to get back at these things, guys, I promise. So Jeff and I are actually working on a little idea of something to try to fix this problem that we're having. Oh, wait. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted the next turn. Hey. I was going to say, that's where I was earlier. So, talk about adding cell boosters to our chase vehicles. And it's a matter of pride with us, I think. Not really, but it is. Starlink is just so, I don't know, Starlink's out there. Back in Kentucky. Vortex 1's back in Kentucky.
Copy that, 139.
That Vortex 1. Not sure how late you were planning on being out or how you wanted to play it. Currently 4 tornado warnings on the board. All but one are set to expire in 6 minutes. The only one that's newly issued and in effect is in the state of Ohio. The one that we were going to target down south does not look like they're going to extend it. Not sure how you want to play it.
Oh, decisions. Yeah, let's get out in front of this line a little bit and see what it does. And if it doesn't do anything, we'll start heading back, and I'll live stream the 6 hours back and get live stream of lightning.
Copy that.
So we're going to keep it here, guys. We're going to keep the live stream going, which we need to. I think we've gotten most of our problems fixed except for that Facebook problem, but that's a Facebook problem, not a me problem. It's a Facebook problem. But start heading back towards Ohio. Now, which way I go back to Ohio, that's still kind of up in the air. Get you guys at least some beautiful lightning. So, when we were on the Dixie Alley chase, I had Erin with me, and she was riding shotgun, and we had a conversation about lightning distance and this, that, and the other. And Subby talked about this last night too. And everybody always asks, how do you know how far away lightning is? So between the thunder and the light, you count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Whatever you end on when the thunder claps, you divide it by 5. And that's how far away it is. And if you can do that, I will put this out there, if you can do that, if you can do that little math equation, you should probably be indoors, I'm just saying. So do it from the inside of a warm window. No, not a window. That's a bad idea. Hail, tornadoes, you know. Watch it from a distance, out your window. Or better yet, do like we do. Just put 15 cameras outside. I gotta turn my computer screen down here a little bit. Maybe a little on the bright side. And no, it's not that we're paranoid. We live out. I do this, and she's home a lot by herself, especially during this time of year, or I'm working on the road, or whatever the case may be. And she's home by herself. Plus, it tells us when the Amazon guys have been there. But that's daily. You know, it is what it is. Vortex 1 is in Wycliffe. Or not, I can't see that far.
2 tornado warnings on the board. We just have the one down in Arkansas, which is coming in as observed now, and the one up in Ohio.
So the one in Ohio is still on the board. And I'm gonna start making my way back towards Paducah.
Copy that. Yeah, I'd hate for you to shoot south. It seems like this has formed into a pretty good line. Mostly going to be just severe thunderstorms.
Yeah, I copy that. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Starting to peter out on the south end. So.
Copy that.
So guys, what we'll do is we'll run this live stream until we get back to Paducah, see what's going on, we'll reevaluate everything, and we keep it right here. So if you have not done so yet, make sure you watch on the Facebook page for all of our chasers. Jeff Smith, he's on there. Make sure you guys are giving him a like, a follow on Facebook. Brittany's on there. I'm on there. I do everything through Torcon, so make sure you're giving these guys some love. When you see them post on Facebook, make sure you guys go over to the page and give them a